What's up? What's up? What's up? Your boy Domuto. We're back with another video. Today we're watching T.I.'s son is committed. T.I.'s son is committed to being a fake thug. Now I watched a few clips on this, right? And they, what's his name? King. King is he's saying he been, he's about that life and shit, right? He's not, right? And but they try to set him straight and shit. But from what I hear, he has parents that are very busy, right? With T.I., T.I. big rapper, of course, he's been on the road and be busy. Tiny, R&B group, and reality shows. Pretty sure she do a lot of things, songwriter and all that shit. So, and yeah. So there is some truth that they were probably, I won't say abandoned, but I'm just saying they were probably on their own a lot. You know what I'm saying? On their own, figuring themselves out, not getting the right guidance that they think they should have got. So I'm pretty sure T.I. and Ty tried their best, but you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, so let's get into it.
Woke up with a roach on your face.
Here. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. So there it goes.
In your ear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I had some in the neighborhood with me that broke up with roach.
Why they saying roach? Yeah, I hate when old people do this shit. They think they saying something so specific to them. No, niggas, roaches doesn't mean you're poor. Nigga. You got roaches in your house, that doesn't mean you're poor or you struggled. Bro. You get roaches a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? You live. Your neighbors got roaches, and then the roaches just migrate to your house because you didn't do the dishes one night. You know what I'm saying? You can be rich and have roaches. So I'm letting you know now. You can be rich and have roaches. That's not something specific to just you. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all want to go to the bando in my neighborhood? Y'all want to go to the bando? Silver spoon. I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Hey,
you did have a silver spoon. Look, used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the fight.
You cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath.
Every
And
day.
no tantrums to go over there.
I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there.
Tell you the reason why he want to be over there. He can suck and pacify over there. He
Yeah.
was 12 years
He wanted to go
old.
over there and suck that
He was sucking pacify. He was 12 years old. He couldn't do that at the
You lying. You lying. You over here flagging. You're capping. You capping. You capping.
Hey, you're upset.
You
You're
capping.
mad.
You capping.
You're
You
mad,
capping. I know. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know
That
you.
nigga got some big ass teeth.
I know you.
Shut up. Shut
I
up.
know you.
Ain't no mystery, man.
I know you though. I know you though.
I know you though. What that
I
mean?
know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that?
Calm your ass down, nigga.
What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
I have no idea how you even get to the point where, first of all, if you didn't even know, you probably didn't even know that he was talking to his own father. Like the way they having the interaction back and forth.
He was standing on business.
He was standing
Standing on business.
Toe versus mother.
His mom.
Nigga, till this day I want to talk to my parents like that, right? I'm 25 years old. You know what I'm saying? If they wrong, they wrong. So I'm gonna let them know that. But not in no disrespectful way, because at the end of the day, that was my parents. You know what I'm saying? They did right by me for the most, you know what I'm saying? From what I believe, they did right by me. So, you know what I'm saying? So, the fact that he just feel comfortable doing that shit says a lot. Says a lot.
That's how you know he's standing on business, nigga. He wouldn't stand up to his mom by his lifestyle that he fabricated.
Standing on
Business,
That's
dog.
sign language.
You letting this fucking know, bro. Like, I'm really about this. Like, I really wanted to be outside now.
Yeah, so I think in a heartbeat he would trade all the privilege he's gotten in his life. He probably doesn't even appreciate it for
Clearly.
the ability to relate to people in his peers of his age group. That's what he's missing right now. His ability to it's okay to be in a good circumstance. and your dad put you in a place of privilege. And even though that does mean that a lot of people is going to discount anything you achieve in your life because they'll think it was achieved by your fucking dad, it doesn't matter, bro. I think not looking for people's approval is more important, because right now he is desperately trying to fit in with a crowd of people he has no business being around in the first place, bro.
Right.
You have no business being around you because you don't need to. You don't need to. I think it's just like once you reach that point in your life, like, you know, the Jaden Smiths and like the Bronnies, where like they're so their dads, their moms, they're so popular.
But
so
how
famous.
crazy would it look if Bronny was like, you don't know about me, Pop? Yo, Pops, yo, I'm not stand on business, Pops. Talking to LeBron James like that.
Bro,
you don't really know me.
I grew up crazy,
outside,
son.
Man. I wanted to be. I knew niggas in the street, in the neighborhood, the pearly gates, with roaches on them. You ain't have me up. Can't have no silver spoon.
Bro, so look,
You capping.
I think, like, bro, he lived in a bubble for a long time. Apparently, nigga was sucking a pacifier since he was 12. And I think when he left that bubble, he realized, like, maybe he's not so welcome everywhere. And that maybe not everyone appreciates his level of privilege everywhere. Most of the rich kids like that, though, they end up being friends with other celebrity kids, bro. That ends up being their circle. So if your dad's LeBron, LeBron's going to know other athletes. Those athletes have kids. Those commonly end up being your friends. Either them or the people on your team or the people in your athletic group. I think he just didn't have a circle.
And you know what? I don't want to take away from his experience, dog. I don't want to. I really don't. But I also have to just make sure it's clear, bro. When people like this, because this is common. This is very common for kids in the suburbs to feel like they want to be something that they actually not because they view it as more relatable, understandable. However, the part of life that you believe is something to relate to is something that the people who live that life don't want to live. They don't want that shit to be relatable. Niggas who are really outside, who didn't grow up with certain levels of privileges, who didn't have a family unit around them, bro, they don't, the image that he's trying to portray, or those people don't want that shit to be relatable to their life, but that really is their life. So here you are acting so high and mighty and hard in this life that you've been fabricating, that you standing up to your own mother and father of privilege while you're in a luxury suite watching a Falcons game, my nigga. Are you crazy?
That is crazy.
You know who your parents are.
Restaurant. This ain't no fucking restaurant. Everything you make, I can pull out my pocket right now. I ain't tripping on you. I ain't tripping. Get the hell out of my face. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. Who the hell is he? What's your name? My name King. You know it and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. File your shit. What? On game what? On game what? Come here. Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. I'll show you what I do. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. We out here.
That nigga want this food to be really good. You arguing with this Waffle House? Seems like a Waffle House. I'm gonna assume it's a Waffle House. Nigga, he trying to piss off the workers. He trying to get his food good as hell. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna finish that food for him too. Might get a little spit in it, but hey, food, hey, it gonna be good though.
We out here. I'm outside. Okay. I'm outside.
Oh, that's a Waffle House.
Come on, shake some. Come on, shake some.
That's a Waffle House.
Come on, shake some. Hey, get your employees. Get your employees. Yeah, fucking something in this. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. And you still talking inside though. You still talking inside though. Why you inside? Can't stop me from doing shit. I'm doing shit. Let me get my food. Thank you.
Having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas, his ass going to prison. If he goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I've already had that conversation. I've already made my peace with it.
That's true.
Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out.
That's the guideline that he's going behind now, because now he has to prove to people that he really stand on business, because he's trying to relate to this lifestyle.
I don't know why.
So he's trying to act tough.
Of course, he gotta act tough. He's a rapper. How else he gonna get his street?
I hate when people be like, look, early in your kid's life, you need to teach them right from wrong, right? And if you're a parent that tries that or does that, you know what I'm saying, to the best of your ability, right? Good. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, a kid gonna be a fucking dumbass. Even if you raised them right or not, they could. All your teachings and all the shit you taught them can go out the door because one of their friends got more influence on them than you somehow, some reason. You know what I'm saying? That's just how life works. I don't know. One of their friends or some video they watch on the internet got more influence on them. It just took over how they should be, how they should act. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy as a parent, especially in these days with the internet. You know what I'm saying? All your teaching that you taught them can just go out the window off of one video, off of a friend being, you know, off a friend they want to be like, you know what I'm saying, off somebody they want to be like, and like, yeah, it's tough and it's crazy, you know what I'm saying. It don't matter if he's T.I.'s son, like that can be anybody's child, you know what I'm saying.
Street cred. I mean, how? When niggas be rapping about whatever he rapping about, they gotta believe that it's real, so you gotta prove it. Niggas on IG Live, bro, sitting here harassing the Waffle House employees, making sure this kid looking at, nigga don't really know me, huh? Hey, you don't know me. Hey. Niggas don't meet me outside. Meet me outside. Yeah, he don't really know me. He don't. Man, stop, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. You look weird. Checking your IG Live to make sure niggas see you be hard? Are you crazy? And then want people to build an image around you sitting there complaining about TMZ and then, bro, that's weird. So, yes, I understand. He wants to be relatable. But being a dickhead and an asshole to this extent to try to prove who you are is crazy.
I know you though. I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me.
King say you and him from the South. Hey, King, you're from the suburbs, sir. You're from the suburbs, sir.
Everybody know my son King. He's a passionate young man.
He's very passionate.
Yeah, and he has some tumultuous times. But the Lord ain't through with him yet.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, and he get better every day and learn from his mistakes the same way any of us did when we was that age.
Does he remind you of yourself when you was younger?
You know what he does? He reminds me of myself at a time in my life where I made the most egregious mistakes I could ever make. You know what I'm saying? And I paid dearly for him. But he has something that I never had.
Right.
And that's me.
Right.
And his mama. You know what I'm saying?
He want to be relatable. He want everybody to know who he is. And you're right. He probably just want to build his own, his own. He don't be under his dad's shadow. But there's other ways to do it, bro. Especially he got a brother that rap.
This is. I think now I think about it. I think this is a very common thing. Like I was going on my phone this morning. It was a comedian that asked the nigga in the crowd, "What do you do?" He's like, "I have my own real estate development firm." He's like, "How old are you?" 24. Like, you have your own real estate development firm? After a few lines of question, though, it turns out it was his dad's thing.
Oh.
But he said he started it, though.
Oh.
So I think it's like, people love feeling like
he started that shit when he was like 13.
Yeah, he must have.
Apparently.
He been grinding.
Yeah.
Damn.
But in my head, I thought, like, that's common, though. And in the same way, like, he knows that his achievements is going to feel more magnificent to the public if he downplays his level of privilege. Like, it's I see it a lot, bro. I know people that grew up in great situations that pretend like they didn't, or that will emphasize their struggle, or will downplay their overall privilege because it felt easier to them.
Apparently, Coyle Ray did the same thing too with Benzino, her father Benzino. Coyle was saying, I was homeless, I was sleeping in a car, and it's like let's be honest with ourselves.
Because it's a better story to tell. Like, niggas can relate to that more. There's a benefit to being relatable, especially when you're like the people. Like, you need a public to give a fuck about what you're doing.
No, I heard Coyle Ray wasn't really lying about that though.
Oligarch from Russia, niggas don't care about you. Like, you got the money, but like, there's nobody that's.
I heard Coyle Ray wasn't really lying because she would stay with her mom and Benzino just give her like, child support and shit. And I don't know, I don't know if it's true or not. I heard it wasn't cap. Gonna
have no empathy or
but whatever.
For you. So when you're trying to be a rapper, you need that. So I think part of it is like he's trying to brand himself so he can become a rapper. Then the other part is I think this nigga's just lost. I think Jaden Smith did a good job of it. For all the fucking criticism he gets, he wanted to become an artist. There was the obvious fact that Will Smith was his fucking dad, so he had a huge advantage. And then he just didn't care, did the music he enjoyed anyway, didn't pretend like he was in a struggle he wasn't. But the reality is you're gonna trade struggles. Like, he talks about a lot of the mental issues that he had to go through in his music. And that's a different form of struggle, but it's one that anybody could deal with, no matter how much money you have.
You can deal with insecurities, mental issues, family issues. Those are all things that are still relatable. Once more, one of T.I.'s other sons, he also raps, and it's way more palatable, relatable in other ways. It doesn't have to necessarily be, I was outside, I was struggling, I ain't had no silver spoon. Like, bro, we know who we all are. And so you're right, niggas want to be relatable, that's cool. How you go about doing it is crazy. This is like by far the worst example. Not only is this hella cringe, because you sit here arguing with your own parents on how you were raised. You know how crazy that sounds? Hey. Yo, man, don't drop the ball. Don't fumble that shit that ass playback. No. Live your life how you want to live it, but make sure you do it in a way that's constructive and not destructive, as this gentleman is doing right here, bro. And also respect your parents, dog.
Right.
They did all that work. They did all that work for you, bro, and you sitting here saying basically fuck them, fuck their life work. That's basically what he's saying. Fuck their life work. That's crazy.
Pretty much.
Yeah, let us know in the comment section below how you do it again. Stand on business. How you standing on business.
Hope I didn't get that.
What that shy language?
Let us know how you standing on business. Until next.
Fuck that shy language, nigga. Like I said, he's just a little misguided, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he gets all this from. Let me see something real quick. Should I turn the brightness up in the video, or this is cool right here? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Anyway, yeah, he's just a little misguided, man. You know, he just needs something. I don't know. I guess he's trying to. This is how he sell records or something. I don't know what he's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to us. Yeah, shout out to him. I guess King and T.I., the T.I. family and shit. But anyway, it'll be another playback video right here. If you don't want to check it out, it'll be a video, maybe a Patrick CC video or something. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.